It is late 1942, and 170 kilometers away from Stalingrad, German forces are setting up a defensive line to throw the Soviets back. Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to the Operation Blau mod for Men of War Assault Squad 2. We've got a big defense here today, as we need to defend this area against a Soviet counterattack here on the channel. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see exactly what we have coming at us. We have, looks like to be Sturmgeschütz 3s and some earlier war tanks with us. After the failure of Operation Barbarossa, Germans have then turned to Operation Blue, or Case Blue, in order to try to continue to attack, which is really what happened around Stalingrad, the continuation of that campaign. And, well, now the Soviets are going to try to counterattack. So they'll be here in about 5 minutes. So we need to take some weapons with us, some mines immediately. And everyone's going to have to become a miner here today as we start laying mines along the roadways. The Soviets are probably going to have some of their best and biggest tanks here, so we also need to make sure that we try to avoid confrontation with some of those. We'll see a lot of T-34s, KV-1s, and KV-2s probably at this time, and lots of Soviet troops as well. So we'll see if we can break through and give them some hell. So if you'd like to see more of this, go ahead and click or tap that like button. Give that like button some hell, and let me know you'd like to see more, and check down below in the description if you'd like to download this one for yourself. I'm going to go ahead and mine these crossroads here, as it seems really important to cut off the crossroads rather than anywhere else. The Soviets, of course, now if they have lots of tanks, are going to be utilizing a lot of those pathways. Well, they don't have to, but their infantry can cross pretty much anywhere as well as their tanks. So the pathways will give them nice cover, as it's low down territory from our AT guns, but we're going to try to get our troops in good positions in order to hold. 525 points is what we have here. I'm going to call out another Sturmgeschütz, which is about the best gun that we have on the field, but I did notice something a little bit better. We did have a Flak 88 around here somewhere, I noticed. Where was that thing? Oh, here it is, all the way over there. Flak 88 on this side. So that'll be perfect for anti-tank duties, and we're going to keep our machine guns and such back a little bit and see if we can stop the Soviets from overwhelming us. Thank you, British man, for telling us that the reinforcements are here. All right, I think we'll, oh, where are you going there, Sparky? Let's go ahead and slow her down there and keep putting our troops in trenches and see if we can spread them out. It's going to be quite a day. We've got a lot of weapons to occupy, lots of things to get behind for cover and such, but not a lot of time to do it. Only 4 minutes remain here. All right, so we're trying to mine as much as we can. I'm going to have troops running back and forth with mines, but no matter what we do here today, we are not going to have enough time in order to set up our defenses. I mean, we even have like machine guns and such lying around. There's just simply not enough time to get everything done. So we can try to move some of these over there and try to do our best to hold back the Soviets, but their counterattack is too fast, and so is our troops. One at a time there, boys. There we go. All right, actually, if we have a machine gun in this group, we can put them up, somewhere up here. There we go. We'll put them actually over here. We're going to try to hold that left side. That's going to be real critical. And then I noticed there's some other anti-tank guns around, too. We actually have a Lee gun here, which is kind of a smaller, I think it's a 75mm gun. That's pretty good against enemy tanks, but not so great because it's only HE at this moment. This is not the Rob's Realism mod, so a lot of the weapon types and ammunition types that would normally be used on weapons like that are not present here today. We do have some squad leads, though, that are, of course, capable of dropping down signal flares, which will call in additional ammunition for our troops. And I believe some of those crates also might have mines in them. We're going to spread our infantry out as much as possible. Looks like we have ourselves another troop for mines there. We've only got about 2 minutes left. Again, we're just running out of time. So much to do and so little time to do it in. So let's go ahead and get rid of the 2 TNTs and the minesweeper. We're not going to need that, nor are we going to need your extra ammo there, my man. Let's grab some extra. Come on, you can grab some. Move those down. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got to place these mines. We want to stop the Soviet tanks out there as far as possible so we can pick them off with our tank destroyers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If you want to place mines that way, just press Shift, by the way. A lot of people are always asking, how do you place mines like that? That's probably the best way to do it because you can cover a big amount of area without artillery being a threat to clearing a minefield, which is always a possibility. All right, we got another mine specialist over here. We'll get rid of these two. All right, well, this is going to be about as much time as we have for mine layers now. And I think I'm just going to put them down here so that way they can't actually target us with their tanks. All right, we've got a tank destroyer here, the Martyr 2. So we'll go ahead and put that up on the line. Looks like we've got one extra guy that we needed there. So let's go ahead and grab the Flak 88 with that. And we'll put him over here. And we're not going to need some of these weapons. Some of these smaller vehicles and such are just a no-go. They're not going to be worth anything for us. But we do have a need for infantry would be useful. Let's go ahead and call out an infantry squad here. We can actually put them on random guns and mortars and machine guns. We'll try to get that group to do that next as soon as they're here. All right, let's take a quick look around. Let's see, we've got AT rifle here. That might actually be important. We'll see if we can get that there. A lot of light vehicles might come through, so we definitely want to keep an eye out for that.
Have arrived.
All right, well, we got a lot of infantry here. I don't think we all need them all in this one spot. So let's spread out. Looks like we got a whole mixed mash of SS and Luftwaffe and just anyone and everyone. Oh, I don't even think these weapons are going to be that great. Pak-38s and such, not really. Those are not going to be good. So we don't even need to worry about some of those, especially if we're seeing T-34s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we got less than a minute now until the enemy force is here. They're probably going to... actually, I wonder if we'll be able to hear their tanks. That'd be really cool to actually hear their tanks rolling around. Mortars might be useful if they have a lot of infantry. So let's get mortars up. Let's find where the rest of those are. There's got to be more around here somewhere, right? Oh, boy. Autocannon here. Soviet tanks, if they get close, they're going to basically wipe us with little effort. So spread some of our troops around. Another machine gunner here. Let's get the Lee gun occupied. Let's get somebody on the autocannon there. We don't need full crews. We just need someone to operate the gun. All right, 26 seconds remaining. Soviet troops are on their way. Tanks, I can just, if you listen closely, you could probably hear them now. Oh man, here they come. Oh, get down artillery. Okay, we got enemy artillery coming in on us. Oh, nothing we can do about that. It's gonna be what it is, I guess. Throw a signal flare there. Gonna try to grab some more signal flares for the front lines with the officers. Quickly drop some more ammo for our boys. Alright, the Soviet attack has begun. And here they come. Oh, you can hear them. Alright, we're starting off with the Su-76s and tons of infantry. That looks really cool. Aircraft inbound then to drop more ammo support for us. And our miners out there had better get back. There's no more time for mining. Come on back, boys. Let's get on some of those other weapons. There's a... Let's see what else we can grab. Oh, there's a machine gun there. We'll grab that. Lots of little vehicles there. Oh, man. Maybe we can... Oh, actually, signal flare. Fantastic for the machine gunner. We'll put him here. And an AT trooper there. Get you up there, my man. All right. Soviets have arrived. All right, maybe we will get this tank after all. They do have a... Or rather, AT. They have a rather... small tank coming over here. All right, we've got a hold for the entirety of about 10 minutes against a very, very difficult to defeat Soviet onslaught. There's going to be a lot of light vehicles coming. It's going to make it harder for us to defeat some of the bigger vehicles. Oh boy. All right, lots of vehicles surviving here. We're doing good so far. Armored cars coming in. Grab that weapon with him. Come on, man, grab that weapon. There we go. All right, perfect. Mortars operational. Sturmgeschütz going. Where's our other Sturmgeschütz? I need to make sure we find that thing. Oh, it's been how the hell did he get damaged all the way over here? He got tracked somehow, all the way in the distance. I didn't even get a chance to put that vehicle where it needed to be yet. All right, that's all right. AT rifle here. A couple of troops firing on this side. Let's reface ourselves over here, boys. Get a couple riflemen on that side. There we go. All right, artillery seems to be incoming. Autocannon there firing. Limited troops on the front line. We'll wait until we can call in some more infantry support. A lot of our weapons are just where they have to be. I don't think we really have a lot of time to negotiate the pathing yet at the moment. Small light vehicles, maybe if we have to counterattack, I'm not sure. Again, this campaign features the Italians, the Romanians, the Hungarians, and other German missions around Operation Blau as well. So taking place from, I think, June to November 1942. So you will be able to play much more than that. And of course, there are a few missions that are reskinned original missions, but this one's definitely an original one, facing off against some Soviet Marines and such coming probably from Stalingrad after crossing the river and such. So a very unique campaign. All right, let's go ahead and keep getting some more supplies in here. We don't want our trenches running out. Well, we've done a good job in supplying everybody. Actually, this trench here is going to need some supply. Is that a signal ammo? Okay. Wait, this is heavy ammo. Oh yeah, that's what we want. I thought maybe one was perhaps for tanks. All right, the Stu-42 is really doing a great job with its 105mm shell. And we're starting to see, it looks like, armored cars on the right flank. Now this is what an attack really should look like. Some mod makers just kind of make it the same tank, multiple waves. This is actually a nice variety, mixed match of many different things. Oh, actually we have another mortar here. Good. Let's get on that. Let's hold those Soviets back. Okay, more signal flares. All right, let's hold that left side now. Left side's a really good position for us. Some of these positions haven't even been attacked at all. Uh-oh. That's not good. KV-2. Big boy right there. We're going to have to see if we can hit that thing in the flank. Let's get the Martyr 2 out of here. We're going to go to the right side. Wow, Stu 42 taking some nice hits from whomever. Probably the KV-2. Shell may have landed nearby. Actually, more than likely had. Looks like the house is missing. That's definitely a sign of a KV-2. Let's get some additional infantry up on the right. Armored car there knocked out. Probably from before. Well, luckily we know that this way is clear. So let's try to hit that thing in the noggin. We're going to try to hit it in the turret, so that way it can't fire. Oh man, we've only pissed it off. Well, we've been tracked out there, and there she goes. Yeah, just a couple of seconds for a T-34 to advance on us, and that's all it took. Tried to eliminate the KV-2, but no go, but looks like our enemy tanks are about to hit a mine if they advance any further. That vehicle there, that Martyr 2 that just exploded, really probably was not going to blow up any of the tanks anyway. It's pretty much got the same gun as the PAC-40 over here, PAC-38. So we need enemy troops to get close for AT kills. We need like bazooka kills now. Panzerschreck's a good weapon. Alright, let's see. I think we want to put some more love in the middle. Get all of our troops behind that barrier there. Alright, well this is it for the next few minutes. Our troops only firing HE? Okay. I wonder if we can actually target that KV-2 from here. Maybe we can get some more troops on that vehicle. Get a couple of troops to assist over there. Seems like the KV-2 is attempting to fire at the, or rather the Flak 88 on wheels is trying to hit. Oh, wonderful! It actually knocked out the KV-2. All right, I did not know we had the capability to fire that far. Fantastic position for the weapon then. It's elevated up above the field. Very nice. T-34 must have hit a mine there. Maybe. Or artillery or something. Oh, actually, yes. Let's get a Panzerfaust up here. This tank is kind of lonely over here. There's no real infantry defense around it. Hold our positions for another 3 minutes. The Soviets have almost broken through our lines. Very big concentrations of troops over here. Soviet Marines, to be precise. We need to, we have that mortar firing over here. AT gun firing. I don't want to fire that. Oh, the mortar. All right, boys, get on the mortar. Oh, it's been damaged, that's why. Alarm, enemy troops. Oh, it looks like an enemy plane has been spotted. Flying around there. Looks like enemy planes are in and out on this one. And the Panzerfaust got a kill over here. Too bad we didn't get to see it. Rockets coming in from the Soviets. Sturmovik IL-2s. Wow, taking out the building there. Crazy. Lots of fire and destruction and rockets coming in. Yet again. There's another plane shot down by our anti-aircraft, which is conveniently taken out. Interesting, Soviets. Alright, hold our position is complete. Let's get that vehicle repaired. I don't know if that's the end of the war for us, but it looks like another wave is coming in. So much for hold your position. Launching another attack. Hold on, reinforcements are on the way. Okay. Very good. We're still getting hit by some heavy weapons. We need to get in the war here. I need to clear some stuff out of the way. KV-1 is going to be the hardest thing to kill. So let's go ahead and sneak around here. Hey guys, how you doing? Alright, fantastic. Get out of here. Nice, enemy tank destroyed. Alright, that Flak 88 should be able to engage anything that comes near us. We just need to stay put for a little while longer. Even though it says about 1:49, still, it's going to take a little bit more time than that to clean out all this communism. It's almost like spray and wash for communism. You just got to kind of let it do its work before you move out. Seems like there was a vehicle here that got decrewed somehow. Lots of tank crew here. What was it? Wasn't there a Panzer III or something over here? That I don't know. Anyway, let's get in this vehicle. All right, infantry on the left are still holding. Let's get some supply to these guys. That's a really good position. They're able to just knock down anybody coming up here. So they're all funneled into this area here where the mortar is. I don't know if this got repaired yet. Get repairing that thing, boys. Come on. All right, lots of light tanks. We need the Flak 88 to just reach out and zap those damn things. Oh, and autocannon here, I think. Oh, wow, this thing's completely out of ammunition. No autocannon rounds, no machine gun rounds, no nothing. All right, tanks repaired. Good job. Tanks back on the line. Good. We'll just have to stay put for a little while longer. Okay, well, we didn't really lose much in terms of troops or vehicles. We should be able to follow up right through with an attack if we have to. I don't know if this is the type of mission that allows you to counterattack or not. But it will be cool to see some of the other missions. A lot of the other missions are stating that they're not complete. So we'll take the most interesting missions, though, in this mod. And this one's definitely taking the cake so far. I'm liking this. Oh, actually, can we hit the Su-76 from here? I like how you get a mixed match of troops, too. Every time you call out troops, you get kind of like Luftwaffe, Brandenburger, otherwise known as the SS, and then like some regular squads and such. Oh, capture an enemy field HQ. All right, we do have a new objective now. All right, so it looks like we've got a full-scale defensive line that we got to crack through. Enemy counterattacks are on the way yet again. And it looks like they've even got an IS-1 up there. KV-85, actually, is what that is. KV-85 and more KV-1s. Weak spot over here on the right side. Perfect for us to attack. If we can get some of our mortars together and hit it. Yeah, actually, we're going to clean up, finish up with this attack here. Oh, looks like we have a bunch of free units, too. They're just running all around aimlessly. All right, so our goal then is to clean out the front line. I'm going to then get all of our forces over here. And we're going to prepare mortars to hit that front line, and we'll try to take out all vehicles along this way. So we should be able to work our way over there. We can cheese it real easily and just go right, and then just go right for their flag right here. And we could end it quite quickly, but maybe not, because also there's a lot of weapons out there. We'll have to see. A lot of these troops are under my command, but they must have been granted by the AI. This must be our reinforcements. Well, I would recommend reinforcements that you just stay in the trenches until further notice. Clean up some of those light vehicles. And it looks like we got some more T-70s coming our way. Not too much to be worried about. Is that a mortar? How the hell did that get out there? Was that supposed to be out there? What is it? Alright, we're going to grab that mortar. That's going to be valuable. All right. Well, so far, so good. All right, let's see. So I'm just going to kind of wait until the enemy gets a little closer to us and finishes themselves off. Looks like there's just a few vehicles to deal with. The remaining attack doesn't look as bad as I thought it might be. Really just a couple of cars left and some infantry. So as soon as that's dealt with... Are there troops leaving the trenches to come get us? I hope they're leaving their trenches. I think their troops are just passing through as they're receiving reinforcements from behind. KV-2 there to be aware of, I suppose. Alright, let's get our vehicles and troops and everything ready on the right side. We're going to go ahead and get ready to move a lot of this stuff. Okay, mortar here. Okay, this mortar can come over. This mortar can come over. Lee gun only has one guy. Let's get another guy on that. Medic will be important. Alright, we're going to get all of our vehicles ready then for a big old counterattack. What else we got? Wow, Panzer IV survived? Wow, we got real lucky with a lot of things surviving. This is not going to be easy now. There's still a lot of vehicles in front of us, and they're still receiving those reinforcements. KV-1s are not great to fight against. KV-85, that's a big threat. And mortars. And also these things here. We have to watch out for these 52Ks, or 85mm anti-tank guns, essentially. So it seems like the first one we're going to have to get is right there. And there's one there. Yep, we're going to definitely need those mortars. Seems like the AI continuously is sending us reinforcements. Okay, this is going to be over in no time, I think. Alright, folks, I'm going to go ahead and see you in the next episode for the attack on enemy positions. Thanks again for tuning in. Again, check down below in the description, and thanks for leaving a like on your way out. Let me know you like this and like to see more. That is your way to vote for more Men of War Assault Squad and much more on the channel. So we'll go ahead and get our troops into position, get everyone lined up, and go on our big attack in the next episode. I'll see you then very soon. Thanks as always for your support, and goodbye. Bye-bye, everyone.